Hey, it's time to have a look at another Joffa Smith game, the arcade conversion Mikie, published by Ocean Software in 1985. And the cover for this one looks amazing and was of course painted by Bob Wakelin. And it perfectly captures the feel of the game. And I remember it as I played this one back in the day, but after playing it in preparation for recording, I can't say that I remember the gameplay at all. Maybe I loaded it up once or twice, tried it and gave up on it, because it's a pretty tricky game. And the arcade version is also rather difficult. It was developed and published by Konami in 1984, and it has a pretty interesting and somewhat bizarre gameplay idea. You control the high school student Mikie in a quest to collect hearts that are apparently messages from his girlfriend, and your final goal is to find her and then get her to the parking lot and drive off into the sunset or something. In the first stage, which is a classroom, the hearts are hidden under the students' chairs and you need to push the students off their chairs to get to them. Sounds simple, but it quickly gets really tricky. And I couldn't even get off the first stage because the damn door refused to open. And to defend yourself, you have a pretty vicious headbutt that you can use to knock out the people that are chasing after you. Apparently this was changed into a paralyzing shout instead to reduce the violence. The game was also renamed to High School Graffiti Mikie, and the Japanese release was also altered to remove the high school environment due to incidents of school violence at the time in Japan. Game Machine listed the game as being the second most successful table arcade unit of the month in December 1984. It was also a major success in Europe in 1985 and presumably in the US as well. I did make an attempt at finding out who developed and designed the game at Konami, but I came up with absolutely nothing, so let's just check out the Specky version. And very nice looking loading screen by David Thorpe. He had a way of just getting rid of those attribute problems from the Spectrum and making really colourful and nice looking loading screens. Great work. And this is a Joffa Smith game, so there's going to be lots of tiny cool little details like these hearts at the beginning. I don't think this is in the arcade version. It's just something I suppose Joffa added because it looks kind of cool. And we actually get a Beatles song here, Hard Day's Night I think, and there's also I think another Beatles songs, at least in the arcade, and apparently this was actually licensed by Apple Records, so it's completely legit in the arcade version. Not so sure if Ocean paid Apple Records any money for using the music in the Spectrum version. I kinda doubt it, but who knows. So let's just go with Kempston joystick, start this up. And here we are in the classroom, and this is all rather colourful and nice looking, and we can get out of our bench and start pushing the other students, and we can sit down, and once we sit down the teacher cools down a bit and stops chasing after you. And he's a lot less vicious than in the arcade game because he's such a pain in the arcade version. He does not let go, just keeps chasing after you. And you do have... Sit down, please. No! Yeah, I think I was slightly incorrectly aligned there, which was a problem in the arcade version as well. Please sit down. Yeah, the controls are a little bit... So you can see I keep... Oh god, that was close. I keep shouting or pressing fire. So if I want to... I was incorrectly aligned again. And that is another problem that the arcade version also had. It really is tricky to get correctly aligned to do. And again, I can't sit down here for some reason. Please sit down. God. Yeah, the Spectrum version is quite tricky as well. Let's go down here and see if we can... okay, let's see if I can shout. Nope, I think I mistimed that. Really hard to do that in the arcade version as well. And again, in the original version, you actually headbutt your poor teacher. So you knock him out and he just drops to the floor and starts writhing in pain, which is pretty barbaric, I suppose. I can kind of see why they changed this to a shout instead. Please go back to your blackboard and do whatever you need to do. And yeah, oh my god. See if I can knock him out maybe, or maybe I should just wait with that. Yeah, come on, get over here. Nope. And we have quite a few extra lives here, which is going to be needed. And I don't know why. You need to hold fire to knock these guys off their chairs here. And I don't know why. Don't need to do that in the arcade version. This slows you down a bit in the Spectrum version, I feel. But on the other hand, the teacher is a little bit less vicious. He's still a prick. I'm going to sit down here. Yeah, okay. You can just go back to kissing the blackboard here. Get out, get away. And we get extra points, I believe, for the flashing heart. What? He threw his teeth at me? He didn't do that in the arcade version. What? He's not supposed to do that. Oh, man. Okay, let's try this again. See if we can get out of here. Because there's, I think, 4 or 5 levels. Not sure how many there are in the Spectrum version, but please, leave. And I could not get out of the classroom in the... oh, god damn it, in the arcade version. I don't know how you open the door, if you're supposed to headbutt it, or... I don't know. Can I be allowed to... Oh, please, leave me alone. You're such a little bastard, aren't you? Yeah. Relax, dude. Just relax. Everything is... No! It is a little bit easier than the arcade version, for sure. But, yeah, it still kind of suffered from some of the same issues that the arcade version had. Controls are, I mean, a little bit tricky. It's hard, oh god, to position yourself correctly. Here we go. Open the flipping door. I don't know if you can... Oh, yeah, I don't know how I open the door. Am I supposed to shout at it or headbutt it or whatever? Ask it nicely, maybe? So this is a pretty interesting idea for a game. It really is. It's just a little bit too punishing, maybe? No. Dentures, can I avoid the dentures? Stop chucking teeth at people. And don't do that. Oh, yeah, you can just kind of... I thought they were homing dentures. Apparently they're not. No, stop it, you filthy teacher. Come on down here. For once. Do your thing. Come over here. Come over here. Ah, God, I hate you so much. I don't know if there's a time limit on this. I think maybe... There is in the arcade for sure. What am I supposed to do? I can't open the door. It's so annoying. The graphics looks really nice, just as with all the other Joffa Smith games. It's got nice sound effects and pretty solid gameplay. I mean, yeah, it's punishing as all hell, but it's still slightly less difficult than the arcade version. Ah, you fecker, go away. Sit down, please. I think I need to try and shout him. I can't use my shout. I don't know why. Maybe it doesn't work on the teacher or something? I don't know. No, it doesn't work. I don't get it. Here we go. You bastard. Nope. Well, do I need more hearts? Do I need all of them? I think it's supposed to be enough with... No, sorry, I need... Okay, I needed one more. Okay, fine. Come here. Let's see if we can quickly leave. Yes, just press fireworks. So now we are here, and I don't know. Oh, damn it, I should have gone to the right. I did not see the flashing in thing there. Oh, God. It just drives me bonkers how difficult it is to align yourself. Because that was a good round. Everything went fine until I forgot how to sit down. So, I've got one more heart to get. And it's this football player here. I need to do this 4 times and then sit down and then not get eaten. And then we get out of here, please. So go to the right, I presume. Okay, that worked. But everyone is thirsting for my blood, and Jesus, now it's the chef. He wants to murder me, and together with the janitor, I think we're supposed to grab these hearts. Never got to this stage. Take one heart at a time, I think. Oh my God. Everyone hates my guts here. What is going on? And look, there's 3 people. Oh, up, go, up. I think one of them disappeared. No, they're kind of walking on top of each other. Oh yeah, you've got basketballs. I think you can throw this at the teachers or at the faculty and knock them out. I think they are in the basket, right? So if you just, yeah. No, please, chef, don't. I haven't done anything. I like your food. It's amazing. Yeah, this is tricky as all hell. Everyone's is breathing down my neck. Go clean somewhere else. But again, yeah, it's definitely easier than the arcade version. How many do I have? I think I have infinite balls. Not a sentence I expected to utter today. But yeah, I seem to have infinite basketballs. Throw as many balls as I want. That is great. Oh, yeah, kind of homing basketballs. Amazing stuff. How many hearts do I have left? Please. Oh, God. No, I think the basket is empty now. Oh, please. No, please. Let me breathe. Oh, the teacher. He's slightly faster than me as well. But this is not chucking his used teeth in my face anymore. No, chef, why? But it is fun, and it is a solid conversion. Joffa's made a great job with this one. Yes, get out. Yes, I'd love to get out. Yeah. So where to next? Oh no, the teacher is still after me. He doesn't give up. Please leave me be. Yeah, I need to press fire to open the doors. It's still a little bit confusing. And the teacher is still after me. Not sure what this is, can I? Oh, you utter chef bastard. Well, suppose maybe we could pick up that stuff on the tables, maybe to defend ourselves. I don't really know, but pretty awesome little game, actually. Really, really hard, I must say, but I actually managed to get somewhere in this version as opposed to the arcade version. So as usual, very impressive stuff by Joffa. And I think I would have liked this had I just, either played it or persevered with it back in the day, because I don't think I played it back in the day. Or maybe just, as I said, gave up on it really quickly. But hey, let's see what some other people thought about this one. Sinclair User gave the game 3 stars out of 5, and they wrote, Mikie is a worthy game, with enough suspense and difficulty to keep you interested in plugging on from screen to screen, provided you are the sort that doesn't give up easily. It should keep you entertained for a while. And yeah, you certainly need some patience with this one and possibly some stubbornness, but yeah, it's solid. Maybe I would give it 4 out of 5 though. Your Sinclair gave the game 9 out of 10 and they wrote, if you love the mad whirl of a good arcade game and aren't put off by the sloppy theme of this one, then Mikie should set your heart all aflutter. And they also wrote, not only is Mikie a masterful conversion from an arcade original, it's also an extremely addictive game. And I have to agree with that. Joffa had a way of just making gameplay work in his games. And often, sometimes even making arcade conversions that were better than the arcade originals in some ways. So, solid work by Joffa, and still a pretty fun game. Maybe it hasn't aged that well and the controls are a little bit infuriating at times, but yeah, nice stuff. So, with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and as always, hope to catch you next time. Cheers!